Hello everybody, welcome back to Face to Face Beauty, where I teach you how to do your makeup. As you can see, I already did quite a dramatic eye here on my left side, and I told some of my fans that I would teach you how to do this. So here we go. I'm going to be using colors out of this Morphe palette right here, and let's begin. So I've already put my eye fix and a little bit of setting powder on my eye. And the next step will be, where's the right brush? Oh darn, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. All right, using a little brush like that, I'm moistening it on my towel, and I'm just going to go into I guess I'll show you the colors. Into this color right here. Whatever color that is, I don't know, but I'm just putting a little bit of a flesh tone color right here underneath my brow. So I must say it's taken me like 4 attempts to get it right. It's my interpretation of the picture that I showed on my Facebook page a couple of weeks ago. I couldn't find completely the matching colors, but I think it looked and it turned out pretty darn good. We were discussing that this is quite the dramatic look. I would not really do this for a regular day makeup. However, for an event, I think this is pretty cool. Okay, so I've placed that color, cleaning off my brush, and moving into this blue right there. I'm going to place that. Ooh, forgot something. A little trick is a little tape. So I'm going to just grab a little bit of tape and tape off my eye so that you get that very nice and sharp corner or edge. Oh, come on, there we go. Here's the tape, taping that off just like this. Again, a little steeper angle, because, you know, I'm going to be 55 next week, and we certainly do want to lift the eye. Don't bring it down, so that angle's got to go up. So, next step is going into that blue. I'm just going to pat that blue. Oh, hold on. There we go. Pat that blue into or onto the bone right here. Can you see I'm going to move my mirror, adjust it so that you have a better angle. And just using that blue. And here we go. Just patting that blue in, down into the corner very lightly. I'm going to build that color from light to dark, because you all know it's easier to add than to try to take it away, right? I am just very slowly, this takes a little patience, and just placing that color. Okay, next I'm going to go into this green right here and adding a little bit of green on top of that. Just like this. And like that. I'm going to take a different brush, something like this, again clean, and blend this out just a little. And in this technique, I must say, it's all about the blending. It's, you know, take your time. Take your time, you're gonna need it. All right, back to the other brush. Make sure it's clean, yes it is. And then I'm gonna go into this dark blue right here. In this dark blue, I'm gonna place on the outside corner here. See how nice of a sharp line that's gonna give me? So that dark blue is just going to be placed, patted in, because the darker the outside corner, the better. I don't necessarily want to go into black. I stay with the color story of the blue, green, and just slowly build, and move into the crease itself with this very dark blue. And go right here. Okay, blend some more. All right. I hope I can get this even. That's always the problem, is making sure that you get this even, especially when you're going from doing one eye and then doing the next. When I do both of them at the same time, same color, you know, it's a little easier, I must admit. But I wanted to show you what the end result should look like before I just went at it. All right, next I'm going to take this pretty color here and I'm going to blend this on the top right underneath the brow and just soften this whole line up a tiny bit. And looking for yet another brush. Let's use this one. And blend this, blend this, blend this. Okay. Blend this here. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Finally, the secret to doing a cut crease, because this is what that's called, is applying a little bit of concealer. So it looks like a hot mess right now, but I promise in a few minutes you'll understand and it'll look like this. All right, I'm taking a Revlon product, a cream concealer, and a concealer brush. Make sure your brush is sturdy and has synthetic bristles, and we're going to now place this on the eyelid. So I'm going to follow that natural contour of my eye right here. Yeah, see that? And I'm just patting that concealer on because I'm going to very, very gingerly and then pat on the glittery color. Now, depending on what you're going to be doing, you can go take it all the way out. I'm going to go 3/4 of the way in, just like that. Let's see, make sure I got this right. All right, now I'm taking another brush, a flat brush, just like this. Yes, it's clean. And I'm going to use this really pretty glittery color that you see that I already used. Whoops, there we go. Loading up that brush, and I'm gonna just pat this, press this in like this, like so, like so. It's a beautiful peachy shimmer, a little gold to it. I must say it's one of my favorites in this palette. Okay, so now, oh, a little more right here in the corner. Now I'm going to blend a little more. I see that I've neglected to blend here. And I think I need a little bit of a Q-tip to really get into this. There we go, perfect. And blend, blend, blend. Again, blending is key here. And I think I went a little too blended on my brow, but that's okay. It's all fixable. I'm going to add a little more of the dark blue. Out in the outside corner. And bring it in just a little. Just like this. And a little more of the pretty green right here. It's more of a teal, I think. And then just blend this into the blue that was already there. There we go. See how easy that was? All right. So, color has been placed so far. The next thing that I'm going to do is work on the eyeliner that's on top. Because it is, I'll be using the magnetic lashes. So I need to use magnetic liner, and that needs really a long time to dry. And I'm going to be using 2 different kinds. So bear with me. Dipping into the Moxie Lash Gel liner. It's a little thick and hard, not as creamy as I would have hoped, but it does work. Works really well. So this is my first layer of liner. And I'm going to build a wedge from the outside in. And just follow the contour of your eye. I'm going to build that thicker end right here. And it's so nice to have that tape here because that's going to give me a really nice finish there too. And as I slowly make it to the inside corner, the thinner it gets. And just a little more. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. I hope you subscribe. And for those of you that know me, welcome back. So as I let that dry, I'm going to pull out the Kiss Magnetic Lash Eyeliner. This is a liquid. And I'm going to apply a little and a little and a little, slowly build that, because I've learned that that's a really good technique to get that liner on, make it strong so that it holds those magnetic lashes. So I'm going to do the same thing, but this time I'm going to go really, really close to the lash line first, just like that. And go and apply and apply and apply. All right, let that dry. I'm going to go over one more time. In the meantime, let's do a little bit of mascara. And I see a little bit of fallout. Let's brush that off first. There we go. There we go. So, for those of you who have not caught it, I am currently taking an aesthetics class. I'm getting licensed here in the state of Arizona. I was licensed in Germany and came to the States and got licensed in Nevada and in Texas. And over the years, I've kind of let those licenses expire, and it was too long of an expiration date that I could not write a letter, or they wouldn't let me just take a test. So I'm back in school, and I have to tell you, it's exciting times. so much has changed, and I'm kind of loving getting into this and learning this from a different perspective. So much has happened in the last, what, 30 years? And I learned it in German 30 years ago. So, you know, I'm up to learning something new. So here I'm taking that liner again, this time straight from the container, and did one more line. All right, we are going to let that dry. Ha! So, might as well go into the bottom lash now. Where's my pencil? Here's my pencil. I'm gonna do black at the bottom, or on the inside on the waterline. You can close your eyes and you can get the top and the bottom done at the same time. Save you a little time, just a couple of seconds. If you're pressed for time. There we go, a little more. A little more, there we go. Good, and again, as this dries a little longer or a little more, I'm gonna go back into that blue, or into this blue right here. And I'm gonna follow this blue. I wanna follow the eyeliner and just go very gently and turn that top blue. Just very quickly placing that color. You can layer, not a problem. Turns a deeper, darker blue with the black underneath. Let's see if I got this right. A little more. A little more. Okay, and I see I got a little tracking from my mascara on here. So while we're at it, let's take that off too. Okay, and I see I need to go here a little more. For some reason, it's grabbed. Okay, good. All right, turning that around. And then I'm going to take that same blue color and go underneath the lash line. And for this, I'm going to take the tape off and see. Ba-ba! Ta-da! It has a beautiful, sharp finish. All right, I see a little messiness going on here, but ladies and gentlemen, it's makeup. It comes off. So if you mess up, don't worry about it. It's all fixable. So as I'm applying that blue right here and right here, ooh, and I'm having a hot flash. Oh boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 I need a little more blue. More blue. Who doesn't love blue? There we go. Whew. Let's take that Q-tip and wipe that off. And I think I need a little concealer on this. It's a bit of a mess, but that's okay. Come on. It's makeup. We're not performing brain surgery here. Okay, let's wipe this right on. Let's take the sponge and just very gently put that where it belongs to fix it. And it's kind of good that we're doing this because I really need to let that eyeliner dry till it's bone dry. That way there's no lifting with the lash, because they were pretty heavy, but they're beautiful, aren't they? They are pretty, pretty, pretty. So apply again, blend, blend, blend. Whew. Again. Wonderful thing that that concealer is. I'm just, you know, concealer hides a myriad of little flaws, little sins. And then comes the powder. And let's grab that. And we'll press that in with the Beauty Blender as well. Let that sit. Whew. Again, hot flash. It's hot flash Saturday morning here. All right. Whew. As that bakes just a little, I'm going to now take another brush. Where is it? Here it is. Make sure it's clean. And I'm going to be placing a really light silver onto the tear duct, just like I did here. And out of this, I'm taking it out of the Jeffree Star Cremated palette, which is beautiful silver and black tones. I'm going to be using this beautiful, what's it called? I'll tell you what it's called. It's called Diamond Ashes. I'm going to put Diamond Ashes on my tear duct. All right, moistening that brush just a little in the corner here. And put that right here. We'll need a little bit more without overdoing it. Placing that. Ooh, ooh, I like. All right, a little more mascara on the bottom lash line. And we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now let's pop on that lash. These are the Kiss lashes with the full 5 magnets, and easy peasy, they go right on just like that. Right, okay, so that was it, my dear ladies. As promised, I think I need to do a little more of the silver. As promised, a dramatic cut crease eye treatment. Took me long enough to film this, but as I said, I had to practice to get it just right. Yeah, I gotta move this just right. Oh, okay. Until next time, everybody, this has been Suzanne. Love to you all. Thanks for watching.